Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Timely Action Hour. This is the show where we talk about everything from comic books to Star Wars and everything in between. My name is Aidan, and I hope that you're doing well today. Happy May the 4th, everyone. At the time of recording, Star Wars is a franchise that will be celebrating its 49th anniversary this year, 2026, and to help with the celebrations, I want to do a review of the novelization of Star Wars. This was credited to George Lucas, but was actually written by Alan Dean Foster. Now, the reason why it is credited to Mr. Lucas, the creator of Star Wars, is because this is based on his original script for the film. And this was originally published in 1976, so 50 years ago, and this was published by Del Rey, which for a few years was the license holder of the Star Wars publishing license, and then they lost the license, but then in recent years they've gotten it back. But this is a reprint. Obviously I don't have an original 1976 print first edition, but this is it doesn't say when this copy was printed, which is weird because it usually does, but the first edition came out in December of 1976, and as I record this, as we know, it's May 2026, so still 50 years. But if you've seen the film Star Wars, then you know the plot of this book, but you know, I still wanted to talk about it because I think it's a very well written book. Mr. Foster's writing style is very well done, in my opinion. It's descriptive, yet leaves much to the imagination, which really is a boon because Star Wars is one of the most imaginative films ever made, and even though I've seen it, you know, like 100 times, I still, you know, have to really think about what does this look like? What does this spaceship look like? What does this piece of farming equipment look like? You know, what does this character look like? It looks like Mark Hamill in the 70s, but you know, yeah, so on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being horrible, 10 being amazing, I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it's just Star Wars in book form, but what makes it interesting is that it includes scenes that were cut or omitted from the film. Now, if you've seen the special edition, the 1997 re-release, which, you know, one could argue ruins the film, myself would be included in the people who think that, but I do see some merit in it, but, you know, for the most part, not a fan of the special editions. But the special editions of the first 3 films do include deleted scenes, but there are still scenes that were left on the cutting room floor that are included in the novelizations. And for example, the alternate opening where we see Luke Skywalker working on the farm, and he looks into the sky because he sees the space battle above his planet, and so he looks through his binoculars to get a closer look. Then he goes to Anchorhead, the town where the nearest town to his homestead, where he meets up with his friends. They chat, and he's upset that they're getting to get out of Dodge while he has to stay on the farm. It's just, you know, Star Wars, but with those deleted scenes added back in. So I really, really enjoy it. And like I said, it's just based on George Lucas's script. But yeah, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. And that's really all I can say. I mean, it's a book, so I can't really show you any artwork, but there is a couple of pages for you if you want to pause to read them. But thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button. If you're new to my show, want to check out more videos like this, please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos. And please leave a comment telling me your thoughts on the novelization of Star Wars, or just general criticisms and suggestions for future videos. And in the description of this video, I'll leave a link to my podcast. So if you'd like to hear me discuss Star Wars but don't have time to watch a full video, please subscribe and share that with your friends, and share this with your friends if they're interested in this sort of content. And also in the description, I'll leave links to my social media profiles. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and Discord. So if you'd like to send me a message or just stay up to date about my channel and podcast, you can find me on those websites. And I'll also leave links to my Patreon page and merch store. So if you'd like to support this show financially, I would greatly appreciate that. On Patreon, you can get early access to videos and episodes of the podcast, as well as Patreon exclusive videos. And you can also read my original writing projects, and you can get specific polls that you can vote on, and that will help affect the channel in positive ways. And on my Teespring store, if you want to buy a t-shirt or a coffee mug or a sweatshirt with my channel's logo on it and a funny quote, you can do that. And thank you so much once again for taking the time out of your day. I sincerely hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Thank you so much. God bless you. Goodbye.